first thing you need to do when you go away for a weekend is find somewhere that serves up awesome brekkie. And rumour has it that Pond here in Torquay is exactly what this little black duck is after.
A relative newcomer to Torquay's cafe and dining scene, Pond is the place to go for lovers of serious coffee. The first thing you'll notice here is the impressive fit-out and the 150-year-old black oak timber that lines the walls. The second thing you're drawn to is the smell of fresh barista-made coffee. The Marzocco Linea espresso machine and 7 Seeds coffee is the ideal combination for the perfect brew. Besides all your traditional offerings, there's also a huge selection of loose-leaf teas from Cartel and Storm in a Teacup, plus their filter coffee that comes all the way from Kenya is quite possibly some of the best you'll ever try.
It's not just the coffee and the fit out that is super impressive here. Check out the food. I've gone for the big breakfast and I couldn't think of a better way to start the day.
With a fantastic breakfast menu that features old favourites and a couple of new creations, there is plenty to choose from, plus a small selection of lunch items, all made using the freshest local ingredients. Now you've got a taste for life in Torquay, you can get out and explore while you think about sticking around for a few days.
Another thing you'll need if you're planning on holidaying down here is somewhere to stay. Well, if you demand luxury and somewhere big enough to fit the whole gang, I think I have something for you.
Thanks to the team at Surf Coast Rentals, this stunning property has just been added to their already impressive portfolio of over 400 rentals that are available in and around the Torquay and Anglesey area. The Esplanade number 263 is situated on the Sands Golf Course just a few hundred metres from the beach in Torquay. The property has 4 bedrooms that can comfortably sleep up to 14 guests. There's a separate downstairs rumpus living area so everyone has somewhere to chill out. Then upstairs, you'll find a huge kitchen with all the mod cons, plus this open plan living and dining area that opens up onto this beautiful balcony that overlooks the backyard and pool area.
Well, I've got to admit, I am super impressed. I've got everything I need right here so I can just kick back and relax. I can walk straight out onto the golf course or I can take a short stroll over to the beach. But I think it's time to start planning dinner.
Torquay Larder has been an institution since opening in this town and recently won the Australian Good Food Guide and Travel Guide's Reader's Choice Regional Award for Best Providore. There's a huge range of gourmet food, gifts, produce and condiments that include pastries and breads delivered fresh from Noisette in Port Melbourne every day, Turkish pastries from the Turkish Bakehouse in Melbourne, yummy cakes from local cake maker Sophisticate, Campos coffee and a massive selection of gluten-free take-home meals that include organic curries and soups. If you're looking to do a spot of shopping, then just around the corner from Torquay Larder, you can check out Living in the Laneway. Here you'll find an impressive range of modern homewares and beautiful furniture, which makes the perfect gift or reminder of your trip down the coast.
No wonder this area has seen such a huge increase in population and more growth than almost anywhere in Australia. I mean, who wouldn't want to live like this? Because life on the Surf Coast is pretty good, even if it's just for the weekend.
For more information on any of the places we've just featured, check out the contact details on screen.
If a city escape sounds like your idea of the perfect weekend, then this week's competition is for you. With thanks to the Grand Hyatt Melbourne, one lucky postcards viewer and a friend will be indulging in 2 nights luxury accommodation in a grand club room with access to the exclusive Grand Club Lounge, evening canapes and continental buffet breakfast for 2. Plus the ultimate afternoon tea for 2 in Collins Kitchen. To put yourself in the running, simply call 1902 554 992 or SMS 199 54992 with your name, address and daytime phone number before midday Tuesday. And just like last week's Mildura competition winner, make sure to tune in to next week's show to see if you've won.
This is the perfect time of the year to visit the Royal Botanic Gardens, and to add to the appeal, there's a brand new cafe and some new tours to enjoy. I'll show you all of that right after the break. The birds are singing, the sun is shining, and everything is in bloom. And that's why it is the perfect time of year to rediscover the beauty that is the Royal Botanic Gardens.